to the SRkids Training Center. I am so glad that you are here. If this is your first time visiting, my name is Christopher, and I guess if this is like your 100 gajillionth time visiting, my name is still Christopher. I am really glad that you're going to spend some time here with us. We here at the SRkids Training Center have been working on our ninja skills. But we're not learning how to hit or punch or kick or grab or throw or any of that. What we have been learning is how to work on our minds and our hearts, because that's part of our training too. It's so exciting. In fact, today, as part of our ninja training, we are going to learn about some awesome stories that Jesus had, and some really important, some people with like a lot of money, a rich person that Jesus interacted with. So we're gonna have an opportunity to learn that. We're gonna sing some super fun songs, and you're gonna see some really cool ninja tricks. I am so excited for you. But before you go and see all of my other ninja friends, I want to teach you something about the ninja training that I do. I do ninja training. I'm a martial artist, and I'm in something called Taekwondo. And what that is, it's a type of martial art that has 5 tenets that help guide our behavior, both when we're kind of dressed like this and when we're just out kind of doing life, living our day. And the tenet that I want to teach you about today is indomitable spirit. And I know almost all of you are looking at the screen like, what did he just say? What kind of spirit? A dinosaur spirit? No, indomitable. That is a big fancy word for a spirit that cannot be beaten. Now, if you hung out with us before, you might remember a couple of weeks ago, we talked about something called perseverance. So perseverance is you're doing something hard and you manage to finish it. You get through it even though it was super hard. Indomitable spirit is kind of like perseverance, but over a longer period of time. All right, let's think about this. How many of you can ride your bike now? And I bet a lot of you can ride your bike without training wheels. Cool, right? And I bet when you were learning how to ride your bike with no training wheels, you wobbled and you fell. And it was so hard. Maybe you scraped your knee or your elbow and you wanted to quit and you just wanted your training wheels back. But you kept going. Maybe you didn't learn how to ride your bike that first day. Maybe it took another day or another day or another day, but you kept trying. That's indomitable spirit. That means even though you failed, even though you didn't succeed, you kept going. Or maybe you're on a sports team and maybe your team lost a game, and then another game, and then another game, and then another game. And it was so frustrating for you. But you kept at it. You didn't let a defeat stop you. Or maybe you are learning to really like drawing. And your first picture, you're like, I don't like the way that looks. And maybe your next picture, you're like, I don't really like the way that looks. But you kept at it, and you kept at it, and you kept at it. And even though maybe you didn't do very good for a while, you suddenly found yourself doing better. That means you kept going even though you wanted to quit. That's indomitable spirit. And we all need it, because nothing or everything won't come easy to you. There will be things that will be super hard. But if you keep working on it, it'll be so rewarding for you when you finally get it. All right, that's it for me right now. You're going to go see some of my other ninja friends. You're going to hear a cool story and some songs and see some ninja tricks. And then you're going to come back into the training center, and then we'll wrap up. So, all right, let me send you off. All right, ready? We'll see you in a few minutes.
Change what I do, a brand new attitude. It's time to fight, I won't be fooled. Here in my life, it's all for you, a brand new attitude. Not giving up, not going down. I'm gonna fight, 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 to do what's right, to do what's right. Gonna fight, 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 with all my heart and mind. I'm gonna fight, fight, fight. He lives in me, he lives in you. It's time to change what we do. A brand new attitude. It's time to fight, I won't be fooled. Here in my life, it's all for you. A brand new attitude. Not giving up, not going down. Gonna fight, 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 to do what's right, to do what's right. Gonna fight, 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 with all my heart and mind. I'm gonna fight, 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 fight. I'm gonna fight, 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 to do what's right, to do what's right. Gonna fight, 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 with all my heart and mind. I'm gonna fight, 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 to do what's right, to do what's right. Gonna fight, 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 with all my heart and mind. I'm gonna fight, 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 fight.
Jesus, you make me new in my heart and all I do. You make me new, new, new in my heart and all I do. Jesus, you make me new in my heart and all I do. You make me new, new, new in my heart
Konnichiwa or hello. Before we begin our training, you need to know the 2 rules of being a ninja. Let me see all of you hold up one finger. The number 1 rule of being a ninja is to be kind. We can be kind by listening. If you can be kind by listening, let me see you click on your listening ears like this. Click, click. Ninjas also show kindness by staying very quiet. Now for rule number 2. Let me see everyone hold up 2 fingers. Rule number 2 is to be safe. Ninjas can be safe by not trying any ninja moves on their friends. We can remember this by saying this: block and chop, and now we stop. I want to see all of you do that after me. Block and chop, and now we stop. You look ready now. The key to becoming an excellent ninja is learning how to stop doing wrong things and start doing what God says is right. We do that by looking in God's book, the Bible. My smart sidekick, Tiny Tiger, wants to share some wise words from the Bible that will help you in your training.
Konnichiwa! I have a tigerific story to tell you that's sure to make you roar. One day, while Jesus was teaching, a rich young man asked him a question. He asked, "What good things must I do to live forever?" Jesus told the rich man to obey everything God says to do in His Word. But the man said, "I have obeyed God all of my life. What else do I need to do?" Jesus told him that he needed to go and sell everything he had. Then he should share his money with the people who didn't have any. But when the rich young man heard this, it made him very sad, and he walked away from Jesus. You see, the man had a lot of money, and he loved his money more than he loved God. He did not want to share with others. Jesus told the people that it is hard to love God when we do not share with others. Sometimes it's not easy to share what we have, but God will help us. Nothing is too hard for Him. Sensei Sam and I know that this story will help you in your training. Keep up the good work. Sayonara.
Okay, paper towels, check. Juice boxes, check. Hey, Chuck. So listen, did you do your chores and go to Ninja Mart to stock up on TP?
You betcha. It's all right there.
Well, that's weird. I'm going through all these receipts and I don't see one for Ninja Mart.
Oh yeah, that's because I didn't get it from there. I took it all straight from the teriyaki headquarters.
You did what?
Oh, my sweet innocent nun. Don't you see? This is the best case scenario. We needed TP.
Right, so
I used this ninja noggin of mine and came up with the best plan ever. I snuck into the supply room and grabbed all the toilet paper our ninja butts could ever need. Done and done.
Chuck, that's called stealing. Why couldn't you have just gone to the store and gotten the toilet paper like I asked?
Oh, go all the way to the store? Why go through all that work? Do you even know how long those self-checkout lines are? Plus, this is way easier, and they get the good stuff. Soft as a baby chick.
Chuck, stealing does not mean you don't have to work hard.
I'm pretty sure it does. Plus, I'm not stealing really, I'm just borrowing. Long term.
So, you're telling me you plan to give all of this toilet paper back when you're done?
Ugh, no, that's gross.
Okay then, if you're keeping all of that, then it's stealing, and that's really wrong.
Huh. I guess I didn't look at it that way. I better get this back to the rightful owners. It's so very soft.
Listen, Chuck, we'll take this back, and then we can go to the store and buy the exact same brand. Deal?
Deal. Just feel the softness.
I admit that I've done wrong. life to you because of your great love. I admit that I've done wrong. I believe you sent your son. I commit my life to you because of your great love. My God made a way for me to be his friend, and I know Jesus died for me, and I will follow him now. My God made a way for me to be his friend, and I know Jesus died for me, and I will follow him now. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. I admit that I've done wrong. I believe you sent your son. I commit my life to you because of your great love. I admit that I've done wrong. I believe you sent your son. I commit my life to you because of your great love. My God made a way for me to be his friend, and I know Jesus died for me, and I will follow him now. My God made a way for me to be his friend, and I know Jesus died for me, and I will follow him now. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
Well, welcome back to the SRkids Training Center. What did you think of those fun songs and those cool ninja tricks? And what did you think about the story about Jesus meeting the rich young man? Have you ever had something that you just didn't want to share? You didn't want to give it away? Now, we all have favorite things that we don't want to share right away. But if we never, ever, ever want to get rid of it, well, that might be a problem, because people are so much more important than the stuff that we have, even our favorite stuff. And if you have things that you know that no one can ever touch or use, that might mean you're treating that thing as more important than the people around you who God loves so much. And I bet you love them too. Okay, before we wrap up today, we have 2 things left to do. The first is we'll talk about our 2 principles, and then we'll work on our memory verse. Okay, you ready? Our 2 principles are love God and love others. Exactly right. Love God and love others. Now, how do we do that, you might ask? Well, loving God, we do that by loving others. You see, God loves you so much, and he loves all of the people around you so much, that one of the biggest commands Jesus gives is for us to love like Jesus loved. And Jesus loved by helping other people. So by loving other people, that shows that we are trying to be like Jesus. Isn't that so awesome? All right, and now the last thing we're doing is our memory verse. Now there's some actions. God wants you to stand on up so we can go ahead and do them. Are you ready? All right, let's go. Be made new in your heart and in your thinking. Ephesians 4:23. That was awesome. Let's do that one more time. Are you ready? Be made new in your hearts and in your thinking. Ephesians 4:23. Great job. Well, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for being here at the SRkids Training Center. We will see you later. Have a great week. Goodbye.